Yes! Go on, stick it in. Yowza! I was watching your video the other night. Hi everybody, it's the KaK M Show for a bit more fun and defecating with cheese on of all the crap that's going on planet Earth, whether it be flat, diced, pickled or poached. You doing something about the history of excuse me, vaccinations.
Yeah, it's very interesting, wasn't it?
It's been going on for years, that volume of works, of books. And there's about 12 volumes, thick volumes, history of vaccination. And those books are really expensive. But it says that vaccination's completely useless.
They don't want the poor knowing that, though.
Well, there was something that you mentioned the other day, right, about... We're not allowed to say cures, obviously. We're not allowed to say cures.
No.
Alleviation, right, of certain things. And you showed this thing. So... I went to have a look, and guess what I found?
What did you find?
Surprise, surprise.
Ah!
See that?
Yes.
Yeah? Grab one. The Extra Pharmacopoeia, right?
22nd edition.
1941, and this is 1943. Yeah? 22nd edition. So, if I've made a little mark. See how red it is there? I've made a little mark there because you were talking about this, and then there you go. And you said that was available for doctors to prescribe.
Cannabis.
There it is. What?
Indian hemp and resins obtained from Indian hemp and all
Can you see that?
preparations, except extract and tincture of Indian hemp, of which such resins from the base. See page 1143. Any extra or tincture of Indian hemp. And then it goes on a whole page about it.
Yeah.
Antidotes. Let's see if there's anything on the next page.
Yeah, until 1941, cannabis was prescribed. It says cannabis, BPC. The drug, which is not a drug, it's a medicine apparently, may now be obtained from plants grown in India, Germany, America and South Africa. You wait till Rockefeller gets his...
This was 1943, don't forget.
1941 to 1943, this one was, yeah. It wasn't in the Pharmacopoeia in 1942. And it says, contains not more than 10% of fruits, large foliage, leaves and stems, organic matter. Organic matter, not a drug.
So it was classed as a medicine.
Acid insoluble, ash limit, matter soluble in alcohol after drying it 100%, not less than 10. And it goes on to list all the things that you can use it for, I think, in that one. Very, very interesting. There's a test here for recognition of a hashish, Beams test. Amazing. Yeah. Cannabis was prescribed for most ailments. Cocaine was prescribed for ailments in there. Can I have a look at this one?
Well,
what else does it say in here?
Coca-Cola used
Cannabis
to have cocaine in it.
Yeah, Indian hemp and resins obtained from Indian hemp and all preparations except extract and tincture of Indian hemp, of which such remains form the base. So the tincture was made it. The dried flowering or fruiting tops of cannabis sativa or indica, the resin of cannabis, extracts of cannabis, tinctures of cannabis. Absolutely superb. It tells you the drying, flowering or fruiting tops of the pistillate plant of cannabis required the drug to be obtained from plants grown in India, but this requirement is not included in the BPC since African American German varieties are also pharmacologically active.
And don't forget, of course, this was
active.
before hydroponics.
It says the masses obtained in Europe commerce are called goza. That's what they call it in Egypt, goza. It says ganja differs slightly and is more active. Bhang or hashish consists of the leaves, small stalks and fruits. No, it doesn't. It consists of the THC resin. Put the dust on that. So yeah, amazing that you were talking about the Pharmacopoeia, 1941, but cannabis was taken out in 1942, put back in 1943, and then taken out again.
And we moved for good.
And now the governments, our mind controllers, are on about letting us all have it.
Ah, no.
For medicine, but they're going to tax it like 50%.
And you can't grow it unless you buy a licence.
Well, you just get some seeds and chuck them in that bit of land over there.
So what you should actually take from that is the fact that
nature do the rest, won't it?
Apparently you can commit a crime if you pay the government some money.
Excellent. That's why you need a licence.
Yes. A lie to your sense.
Yep. A lie to your sense, he says. Let's go and plant some seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Daffodils. About that's right time of year, isn't it?
Yeah.